Today, ladies and gentlemen, I am starting over as a complete noob. Yes, that's right. As you guys can see, I am level 1. I have 0 EXP to my name. But don't worry, we're going to be starting off this little challenge with a little bit of a boost. Now, what exactly do I mean by that? Well, I mean, of course, you saw the title of this video. Yes, that's right. We are going to be having not only a bunch of OP pets, to help us out, but as well, not only that, we also have the brand new TUNG TUNG SAHUR. I don't even know the full name of this. The squad, the TUNG TUNG SAHUR squad. And I mean, just have a look at these bad boys. 500 billion HP and 10 quadrillion damage. Yeah, this challenge might be one of the fastest ones yet. So if you guys think I'm going to be breaking some records, then make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. And without further ado, let's jump right into this. Alright, so first things first, just before we immediately, get started on auto-attacking and taking out all of the stuff and whatnot, let's quickly go ahead and let's quickly pop on some of my items, because yes, on this account, I also have a bunch of crates to help me out. So let's start off by, I guess, opening up a bunch of the demon crates. So then that's where, I can go ahead and get myself a bunch of the good relics. So let's just quickly go ahead and pop all of these open. Boom, boom, boom. Just like so, we should have gotten ourselves a bunch of the really good relics. So let's just quickly wait for all of these chests to finish, and then let's have a look. What did we manage to get? Ooh, 2 Ashen Charms straight off the bat, giving us all of these awesome stats. Yeah, we might as well go ahead and equip them, and as well, let's equip some of these Ember ones. Even though they're not as good as the Ashen Charms, they're still very decent. I mean, the difference in stats is only like 75%, 50%. Yeah, it's not that much of a difference. Meaning that having these on my relics team is basically going to be easy EXP. But anyways, let's quickly go ahead and pop on the code, so then that way we get some potions, and then let's, I guess, get the grinding begin. So let me just quickly put up my volume so you guys can, go ahead and hear the beautiful names as are going to be said. So if I just put on my auto clicker, wait, hold on a minute. I want to first pop on my potion, so then that way we're getting all of that good stats. And then if I put on auto attack, yep, you're going to be hearing that a lot. You're going to be hearing a lot of the names as we continue to go through all these worlds. But yeah, that's world 1 already completed. Now we are in the TUNG TUNG Park. And then I guess if I go ahead and quickly take out this boss over here. Yep, we immediately level up. What about if I take out this guy over here and this guy and this guy? Yeah, we're probably going to be leveling up super fast. Like all we need to do is take out the boss like 1-2 times, and we should be getting through each world very, very smoothly. In fact, this should be the final level for the time being. Let's see. Okay, Raccoony Watermeloni. Sure, I guess we'll go with that name. But yeah, do keep in mind, as we go through these worlds, we do need to make sure that we go back eventually, because in these worlds, there are a lot of these like upgrade slots, items, whatever you want to call these. And although for the time being, they are kind of useless because I'm one-shotting everything anyways, when we get to the final worlds, they are going to be important because a lot of these things actually do give, EXP and stuff. And, the more XP I get, then the faster this challenge is going to be. But yeah, let's, I guess, quickly start running around. Okay, we got a Cocofanto Elefanto. Let's go. If we take out this boss, I believe we should level up once again. Yep, Orangutini Ananasini. Now we need 2 more levels in order to reach max level in this world. And then that is going to be, I believe, one of the first levels. Wait, whoa. I just realized something, ladies and gentlemen. What are we doing? We already missed the first rebirth in this game. We could literally go ahead and rebirth. Yeah, okay, let's do this properly, because I can't believe it. I almost missed out on one of the most important features in the game. Whatever, it's fine. We rebirthed. It's all good now. Now, if I just quickly go ahead and run back to where I was, which should be relatively simple. If I just... Yeah. Should I even bother? Should I even bother trying to speak, by the way? Because if the names are just going to be spammed like this, I don't think you guys are going to be really hearing me that much. Whatever, it doesn't matter. We're already back at the Larila Desert, and since we are getting like 2 times the XP now, we should be able to go ahead and maybe get to like level 20 in one hit.
Cocofanto Elefanto.
Okay, that's Cocofanto Elefanto, and that is level 19. Okay, so we aren't going to be speedrunning that fast, but it's relatively close. By the way, whilst I'm taking out these enemies and, you know, leveling up, I just want to say these TUNG TUNG Sahurs look actually really funny. Like, am I the only one that thinks that? Like, look at this. There's 4 of them, you know, they're all attacking at the same time. They're all like each color, probably representing an emotion or something. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm gonna make a really funny thumbnail with this. But yeah, that is level 22 acquired, meaning that we can head on over to the Tralalera Ocean. Now, there should be a rebirth over here. Yes, there is, which we should be able to get immediately once I go ahead and take out this boss. There we go. Now, if we just quickly head on over here, we should be able to, yes, rebirth. Now we are going to be doing even more damage, even though we don't need it. 6 times EXP. And as well, we can trade with other people, which I guess is going to be important for if I ever want to do this challenge again on a different account. Oh yeah, by the way, we're also going to be getting a teleport button, which is probably going to be saving us a lot of time. But yeah, we're going to be rebirthing, with meaning we're going to be starting from the very beginning once again.
Bombombini gusini, ballerina cappuccina.
I'm not joking, by the way. This is all happening in the span of 5 seconds. I probably let the sounds go for like 5 seconds. That's how much EXP I'm getting. It's 10 seconds of just solid name speaking. That's actually wild. Man, I'm just wondering how it's gonna be when we get to like the final world, right? You know, at the final world, I'm pretty sure in one of these is like a rebirth and it gives us like 30 times EXP. Is it just gonna be ridiculous? Like that's where it's gonna be like an hour long of just name speaking. Just imagine that, sitting for an hour straight on a YouTube video, listening to an AI voice saying Brainrot names. Wait, am I describing the whole Brainrot genre? I'm probably describing the Brainrot genre, but still, that's crazy. Whatever, it's fine. Even if it takes an hour, I'm still gonna beat this game. The game can try and make this challenge as difficult as possible, but you guys know we're gonna complete it. We completed like the last 3 that we did. We're definitely beating this one. Yeah, it seems like at this point in the game, this is where things start to get a little bit tough, since as you guys can see, when I do go ahead and take out the boss, I'm not getting that much EXP. Like, I'm only getting like 10%, which I guess it's fine, but you know, we can do much better. So let's just quickly start going through each world one by one once again, and let's see if I can go ahead and start upgrading my EXP levels. So starting off over here, we can get this for 20 gems, which is going to be a damage boost. Then from there in the Brainrot City, we have a luck boost over here for 65 gems, and then what is this going to be? An EXP boost, okay, for 150 gems. Then in the Larila Desert, it should be relatively the same, like 1 or 2 stuff. So if I just quickly head on over to here to get the pet slot, or actually no, I can't afford it just yet. However, I should be able to afford this speed boost. Yeah, it's only 195 gems, which is barely anything. But yeah, now that we have an idea of what exactly we need to unlock, like, you know, 2.5k gems, we might as well get back to AFK grinding. Now, let's see, how much EXP am I going to be getting this time? Before we got like 10 to 15%, but now with that EXP boost, we are going to be getting, okay, I think I bugged out. Let's try again, shall we? So if I just quickly head on over here and as well pop on another potion since my old one ran out, we are going to be getting around, again, like another 10%. Yeah, it didn't go up that much. However, then again, I can understand, right? The XP boost that we got wasn't supposed to be like game breaking or anything. So yeah, I guess for time being, we need to ignore these little upgrades and we just need to get to AFK grinding. Now, thankfully, we're only 2 levels off, or technically 1 and like 10% from level 29, meaning that we should be able to unlock the Tralalera, or sorry, no, we escaped the Tralalera Ocean to go to I forgot the name of this, I'm sorry. It's a mountain, okay, with like a bunch of like the old Brainrots that are all that popular. Yeah, we're gonna be unlocking it really soon. So yeah, let's just quickly AFK here until I reach level 29. So 3, 2, 1, there we go. Level 29 acquired, meaning that we can teleport on over to Mount Ambalabu. Now, what exactly is in this world, right? Why is this world so important? Well, it is the world where I can go ahead and buy stuff like, you know, for example, scrolls, which I then can go ahead and, you know, use to upgrade my relics. In this case, if I quickly go ahead and take out this final boss over here, just like so, now we have Frigo Camelo. Yeah, we are going to be getting a bunch of wins, which then I can go ahead and upgrade specifically my Ashen Charms. These are the most important to upgrade. I really want to go ahead and get myself EXP on these, because at this point in the game, the only thing I really need to care about is EXP. Like, I don't need damage, I don't need speed, I don't need luck, I just need EXP. But anyways, once again, just like all of the previous worlds, we are just gonna get back to grinding. Like all of that really consists of is me just running around, taking out these little mini Garamarama ramens and the igloos and whatnot. Very, very simple stuff. And then when I take out the boss, I should reach, yes, level 34, giving me... But yeah, as I was saying though before, I was blessed with such beautiful names. All we need to do is just run on around. It's very, very simple. And I guess just make sure that my EXP potions don't actually run out. Because if they do run out, then things are just going to be 2 times harder for literally, you know, no reason. In fact, let's go ahead. Let's pop on like 1 or 2 more potions, right? And then let's just sit here once again on the boss. I mean, we might as well. We're already level 34, which is really, really close to the level 36 requirement. And then from there, we should be able to then rebirth once again, get that juicy 30 times EXP boost, which should then hopefully carry us all the way to the very final world, which once again should be very, very easy and like an instant one-shot pass through. Yeah, let's find out in around, what, probably like 20 minutes until we reach level 36. It's gonna be something like that. And okay, everybody, just like that, we are now back at level 36. Like literally, these were the potions I popped on before. It just reached the 10-minute mark, meaning that we can head on over to Gramararamania, where in this world, we are going to be having not only a bunch of new units to unlock, but as well, the next rebirth. Now, we should be able to get this immediately, or practically immediately, so... Okay, we got the Banana Conda. Can I go ahead and rebirth now? No, we need to reach level 39, but we are super, super close. I guess whilst we're waiting for me to level up and for the boss to respawn, we can go ahead and quickly smelt some of my extra relics, because I don't need them, so then that way I can go ahead and get 2 of these demon scrolls. Nice!
Ballerino Lololo.
And there we go, we just got Ballerina Lololo, which is what we need to rebirth. But just before we do that, let's quickly go reforge our relics. So let's see, come on game, please give me something good. So 1 demon scroll, and then if we do the next one with a demon scroll, we now have extra health and extra damage. Okay, the 2 things I really did not want. Okay, you know what? It's fine. Let's just quickly go ahead and get ourselves that rebirth, and let's quickly speedrun through the whole game once again.
Jingo Balo, Jingo Bali.
Oh wow, okay, we immediately rebirth, sorry, not immediately rebirth, we immediately level up to level 36. That's crazy. That's how strong we are. That's it, the game doesn't even register us taking out any enemies, it just immediately gives us level 36. Wait, what happens if I take out the boss now? Am I just gonna reach like level 40 or something immediately? Wait, hold on a minute.
Ballerino Lololo.
Okay, we reached level 39 at least, and we're 10% through. Wow, okay, that is actually pretty crazy to say. I guess that's all I can really say. Now, since we are in this world, is there maybe some upgrade slots that we can unlock? That's a health boost. Yeah, we don't need that. But yeah, I guess we might as well just get back to grinding once again. Like, this is gonna be the final time that's what we're gonna be grinding, because there's no more rebirths in the game. And then I guess from there, we just need to reach max level, which should be not too difficult. I mean, once we unlock the final world, if I remember correctly, max level is actually really, really fast to do. So let's just sit here for probably around, how many potions do I have? I think I have around an hour's worth of potions. Close enough. I have like 40 minutes. Yeah, 46 minutes. That should definitely be more than enough to reach at least level 43, right? And alright, just like that, we managed to hit level 43, meaning that we can teleport onto the very final world, which is going to be called Nuclear Core. Now, I'm pretty sure I should be able to one-shot the boss, or relatively close. Let's have a look. Okay, yeah, we managed to one-shot the boss, which is really, really awesome. Now, all that's really left to do is to kind of just sit here until we reach level 49. Like, literally, once we reach level 49, the challenge is basically done. Like, I'm not sure if there's anything else to do. I mean, I could buy a demon scroll, you know, because why not? Can I maybe do something at the index? I mean, I could, but I don't think there's really a point to doing it. Yeah, there's only 165 pets right now. Each of them give you like 10 of these like token thingies. And at this very moment, I think I would rather save for maybe, yeah, I think I'd rather save for this index pet over here. I think that's what I want to do. However, I think that would be something for another video, right? Because in the end, we're going noob to pro, and technically pro doesn't mean maxed out. All it really means is just getting the strongest stuff. not every single strong stuff, but I mean, listen, we have the strongest character, we're about to get the highest level. Don't worry, I'm already making a video getting that juicy index pet over there. It's only a matter of time, okay? But yeah, let's I guess quickly start a short time lapse of me just AFKing on this boss, and I will catch you guys for the final time when we reach the max level, which is going to be, if I'm correct, level 49. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen, the challenge is officially done. Now, we didn't grind too much this time round, like if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we only spent 7 hours and 48 minutes this time. Last time it was like a day or so, meaning that we have basically 4 times our previous record. Keep in mind, by the way, I did probably spend an extra hour or 2 getting potions. Yeah, this could be even faster. So if you guys want me to repeat this challenge once again, maybe this time with some even more OP stuff, I don't know, maybe I'll repeat it with like the index pet or something, then yeah, you guys know exactly what to do. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button with notifications on. And yeah, apart from that though, I think every single one of these TUNG TUNG Sahurs is very thankful that you guys stuck to this part. Yeah, this was quite a long grind, but it's another challenge that we have completed. But yeah, apart from that though, my name's SMG. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have an amazing rest of your day. Peace out, everybody.